From books to movies and plays, the Wild West is a memorable time in our country's history.
Tonight, we're getting a rare look at what those days actually looked like, and it's all thanks to a St. Paul photographer.
Joe Mason has the man's life story in this week's So Minnesota.
Here at Roselawn Cemetery in Roseville, you'll find countless stones, but only one rock. The history of the man buried here is one who captured history through the lens of a camera. Jennifer Hoopshire with the Minnesota Historical Society
It's really neat to see these.
knows the interesting and little-known life story
Ooh, probably not very many.
of Frank J. Haynes. Born in 1853 in Michigan, Haynes fell in love with photography as a young man and moved to Moorhead.
That's where he established his first studio.
It was in Minnesota where Haynes started his long and prosperous relationship with the Northern Pacific Railway.
He was able to promote himself to be the official photographer for the Northern Pacific.
Haynes had a major role in documenting the settlement and early history of the northwestern United States.
He took a lot of photographs of the railroad being built, the area it was being built in, really documenting the history of that railroad expanding west.
In 1885, Haynes bought a Pullman car and had it refitted as a photography studio on wheels.
It also stored all his supplies, so his glass plate negatives, which would have been very heavy, photochemicals for developing, probably some tents that could easily be folded up and taken out into the wilderness so that he could kind of develop wherever he was, even if he wasn't next to the railway car.
With the help of a friend, Haynes also became the official photographer of Yellowstone National Park.
He did capture a lot of what everyone thinks of when they think of Yellowstone Park. The geysers, the hot springs, the Grand Canyon at Yellowstone, that waterfall.
During the winter of 1887, Haynes and a group were stranded during a frigid and blinding snowstorm with little food and shelter for 3 days on a mountain in the park. Despite nearly dying, Haynes returned with several photographs of Yellowstone in the middle of winter, the first ever taken during that time of year.
What better way than with some photographic evidence? So it's amazing.
Haynes opened up a studio on Selby Avenue in St. Paul.
Whenever he wasn't photographing at Yellowstone, he would come back to the metro area.
In 1921, Haynes passed away at the age of 67. Upon his death, a peak in Yellowstone was renamed Mount Haynes.
Many of Haynes' original photographs are highly valued collector's items. Some photos have been priced up to $50,000.
Yeah, capturing those early days of the national park system and of the railroads, it's quite a legacy to leave.
What about that rock we showed you earlier on Haynes' grave? The granite boulder is from Yellowstone, a gift shipped here as a final and lasting honor.
He was so passionate about the park, he did so much promoting it. Visually, it was a nice tribute to him.
A picture-perfect tribute to a man who captured our world on camera. Joe Mason, 5 Eyewitness News.